Greetings, my friend. The Holonets are filled with stories of your victory on Coruscant. Everything you achieved on Tython was only a prelude. You are becoming the greatest weapon the Jedi will ever know. When you executed Darth Angrel's son, I hope it was with the lightsaber I taught you to build at the Great Forge. I remain your most loyal comrade. May the Force be with you. Greetings again. I have searched for news of your battles with Darth Angrel, but found nothing. I hope your hunt goes well. When I left Tython, I promised our enemies would fear your name. I'm keeping that vow. I was in a cantina on Hutta. Some filthy Mandalorians were bragging about how many Jedi they've killed. I took one's head for a trophy, told the rest of those scum you were coming for them. The terror in their faces. I wish you could have seen it. I haven't felt this good in years. Goodbye, for now.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
Stop who? Why Tatooine?
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on.
This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me.
He's not alive like that, T7. Master Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social call, then. What did Master Orgus say to you?
There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine. I can almost see it in my head.
Then hold that thought. Next stop, Tatooine. Ever since our dance with Darth Angrel, I felt different. Good different. No more Emperor in my head. Sick creep was dragging me down, holding me back. Being free from that? Nifty.
You're positive the Emperor can't influence your mind?
All that's left are bad memories and an aversion to creepy old men, which is healthy. Sad thing is, there's plenty more people out there still under the Emperor's thumb.
The Emperor won't be enslaving anyone for much longer. That's a promise.
I'll give you this. You're consistently on task. We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
You wanted to talk? I trust you, T7. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad. Don't worry about it, little fella. I thought you had some dark, terrible secret. Nobody's perfect, T7. You may have misjudged Shafu's character, but you can't beat yourself up over it.
Get your boy inside. We got 10 minutes before the wind picks up.
What about Chancellor?
She's not stupid. She'll be here. Just go. You should get inside, too. There's a sandstorm coming and the spaceport's a designated shelter. No flights in or out for a while.
I'll take my chances. My ship is tough.
Not that tough. Besides, hangars are already sealed. You'll have to wait things out like everyone else.
Galen, dozen more from the farmsteads coming in.
I guess we'll make room. Come on, they'll stay out of your way.
We'll be buried alive in here.
You'll be just fine. Don't worry. Well, looks like we got out okay. Pretty much everyone did. Though we lost 3 power generators. Doesn't compare to fighting. What was it, some Sith Lord causing ground quakes in the desert?
I can't speak of that right now.
Of course, I'm pushing my luck keeping you here. I know. Look, these people have it rough in the best of times, but between pirates and sandstorms and sand people, we can't take much more. If you leave without finishing the job you started, how long before the Empire claims this planet?
I wouldn't worry. The Empire won't be bothering you anymore.
I'm grateful for what you did. But we both know they're still out there. Tatooine's only chance is unity. Making communities that can stand together against warlords and monsters. Espellar's our best hope. It's a trading post where farmers, Jawas, and leaders from half a dozen towns swap information. The Empire means to burn it to the ground.
How will the Empire burn it to the ground?
Sandstorm broke Espellar's defenses, and the Imperials will send in saboteurs. You need to give the people breathing room, help them rebuild. Stop the Imperials, head into town, and help put this planet on the path to being a proud, independent society. Or give up and go. Your choice.
You're the Jedi Galen sent, right? Old man's kinda crazy, but he has his moments. I'm Mayor Aaron, and this hole in the sand is mine.
Imperial saboteurs were headed for your outpost. They planned to destroy it.
You're serious? Huh. Who knew? Galen claims this little outpost is key to uniting the planet. I'd like to agree, but I've got other things to worry about. Sand people always follow the sandstorms, and there must be a dozen tribes out there. Plus pirates, broken equipment. Let's pull out or be slaughtered.
Why do you and Galen think this outpost is so key?
The outpost builds trade. Trade builds community. Community builds a self-sufficient planet able to defend itself. Not fancy, but it's a start. Look around, and anything you can do, I'll be grateful. Until things clear up, though, I think you're our last visitor.
The desert's quiet for the moment. Too bad it won't last. I'm Junter Galt, leader of the Anchorhead militia in this area. We could use some of that Jedi wisdom of yours. I've lost too many good militiamen to the Sand people. All I've got left are soft recruits and no one to teach them combat skills.
Restraint, caution, defense. I'll teach them well.
That's generous of you, Master Jedi. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I thought you might like a break from watch duty.
I'm not tired yet. There's someone here you should meet. This here's Vastal. Good soldier. but no tactical know-how. He's heading up our new squad of recruits. Think you could take these men under your wing, march them into Sand People territory, show them how a true warrior fights?
Bring the recruits out. We'll start immediately.
Thank you. I promise we won't slow you down.
Prove it in the sand. Astle knows where the Sand People lurk. Go with him. Show his crew how to fight. Wish I could have joined the fight. Just catching a bit through the viewer got my blood pumping.
He was a magnificent teacher, sir. I've learned much.
I see all the recruits returned safely. Never thought I'd see the day.
I enjoyed leading them. Quite the impressive fighters.
Not so loud. I don't want them getting all smug on me. Thanks for your help. I'll take over the training from here.
Emergency! I repeat, this is Cole Darb at Manister Base, and this is an emergency! Manister Base is under attack! Send reinforcements, now!
I'll go, sir. I can take our remaining recruits.
You've been on one training mission. Don't be foolish. I hate asking again, but I've got no choice and less time. Could you lead Vastil and his forces into battle?
We should head out immediately.
Excellent. Vastil, take the reserve recruits and scout ahead.
Yes, sir. We'll depart immediately.
Vastil will serve you well. But he's green, and don't forget that. Please go to Manister Base. The recruits will need all your help repelling the attackers, whoever they are.
Thank goodness you're here. Cole was smart enough to hide after sending the call, but now they've got us pinned down.
It's no use. The Geonosians are swarming over the supply depot, raiding our provisions.
This situation just couldn't get any better, could it?
I know it looks bad, but we can't give up.
Geonosians may look like insects, but they're brutal warriors and experts with technology. Their battle droids alone killed some of our best men. We won't fare any better.
We can't wait. We must defeat the Geonosians before they take our remaining supplies.
Kill enough and you might be able to break them, salvage some of the supplies. Still, it's too dangerous.
I'll drive them out. The Force will guide me.
This is our fight. We can help you defeat them.
No, we can't! They'll blast us to pieces if we engage them. Maybe if you attack the Geonosians, thin them out, we could sneak away in the confusion.
I'm not running away, whatever the danger. Please, let us fight with you.
I won't risk your lives. Sit still until I've cleared the way.
If you insist. I'm sorry we can't help.
You're just lucky your leader knows what's best for you.
I suppose you're right. Once the path's clear, we'll head for the nearby speeder pad. I know a doctor there who'll patch us up. No need, Doctor. You can return to your duties. Recruits are resting, and Cole will be fine once the doctors are through with him. We've heard of your victory against the Geonosians. The battle must have been impressive.
Nothing's more spectacular than vanquishing an entire army.
I can't wait to experience the thrill myself. You've taught us a great deal. I'm to be fully initiated into the Anchorhead Militia thanks to you. Do you have any advice for me before I join the service?
Continue on your current course. May the Force be with you.
I'm honored, Master Jedi. Thank you again. I'll carry myself in your image as I defend the city.
Incredible. A real Jedi in this sand pit. We've got a water problem. I could use your assistance. Oh, name's Dester. Moisture farmer. Most important job there is on this dust ball. Well, water's everything here. Harvest it with evaporators, sell what we don't need. Made a good living before the pirate attacks.
You cannot always understand the ways of the Force.
All too true. Bad as it is, though, people prefer extortion to losing precious water shipments in a skirmish. We'll dry up and die, they keep us in this chokehold. Please, help us survive if you have the means to.
I'll do anything in my power to recover your water.
You're too kind, Jedi. Thank you. Here are the containers. Now anything you can do may make the difference between life and death. You found the water! Thank you. I don't know what to say. This harvest belongs to the people of Tatooine. I'll see that it's handed out freely. A sign of solidarity, our willingness to fight back. Never expected an off-worlder to help like this. We won't forget what you've done here.
As uge feda leg job as oreg viko had meld akisok. Meg bis hato sad meg. Seze meles nehes volt felis merni.
Sounds like an honorable endeavor.
Kelet inni I flota vados. Hosu idol keras tulals elva lasto as volt pahatasa. Eves tob ere ni as igrit. Len parnata feder zeten. As uge feda leg job as oreg viko had meld akisok.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Azigas gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazigazdak. Perfiak nem volt hajot stak.
got your back.
Hogia foliona misteri uma. Voltesat fet ut hazo negre. Akon ivolomar.
That's excellent news.
Esvani az Ezred. Purdulo tagale. Morengo humbaleba. Azigas gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazigazdak.
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral, the hero of Tython.
That's, Heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
First tell me about these Sith. They're like nothing I've encountered before.
Abominations of the dark side. The Emperor's personal assassins. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my holo before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar! Where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The hero of Tython just rescued me. An impossible coincidence.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Satele. This is proof.
I knew he was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
We never get a break, but you can always count on me.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescue at the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Tython.
This burden is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
What's so important about these sensor logs?
I've seen the Empire's home system. Those logs reveal our enemy's defenses. We'll meet again on Tython. May the Force be with you.
Know what gets me? Wasting all our time blowing up bad guys. Imagine how much better the galaxy would be if we focused on helping the needy, not fighting Sith.
I'm a soldier, not an engineer. Without enemies, I don't have much to do.
Not me. Already got big plans when the war's over. It's time Jedi got political. Letting senators run the Republic? Not working out. We get the big picture, have the power to make things better. We should have control. Tell me I'm wrong.
Senate's useless. If Jedi were in charge, there's nothing we couldn't do.
Exactly. Tell you what, I'll be Supreme Chancellor, you run the military. Play to our strengths. No point running for office until the war's over. Let's go win it already.
I brought the sensor logs, Master Satele.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tolbraga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
It's about time someone on this council got serious about this war.
Still impatient as ever. You're sure about this one, Braga?
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest, Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Balmora and Darth Angral were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
The Emperor is the most powerful Sith. What if we can't capture him?
Then we will do what is necessary to remove him.
Killing the Emperor only creates a power vacuum. My plan will end the Sith Empire forever. There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
If there's a way to achieve these goals, we must find it.
We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are uncovering ways to pierce the cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmora. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
What would I bring to your little strike team?
We're on a mission of peace, but we'll need the Jedi Order's greatest warrior to achieve that goal.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren Sidoro when you reach Balmora. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.
This is a nice ship. Shame we don't spend more time here. Always up to our neck in bad guys, finding new ones to beat up. Fun, but not relaxing.
Destroying Sith is my favorite way to unwind.
It's restful for them too. Permanently. You know what they say about all work and no play. We could use a hobby or something.
I hear Sabak and Pazak are entertaining. Although, Jedi should never gamble.
Cut the evasive maneuvers. You know what this is about. We kissed. Got me thinking. The Jedi Code only forbids attachments. Never says we can't enjoy ourselves. What do you say to that, tough guy?
I don't think I can enjoy myself with you and not form an attachment.
Wow, you mind-tricked me out of this conversation without even trying. At least I have something new to think about, which is kind of like a hobby.
Master Braga told me you were coming. Warren Sidoro, a pleasure. I'm grateful for your assistance. The situation is growing desperate. The Republic picked an unfortunate time to drive the Empire off Balmora. It's made our team's mission that much harder.
Military reinforcements ought to make our job easier, not harder.
My strengths lie in observation, subtlety, and negotiation. Not exactly welcome talents on the battlefield. Balmora is home to the largest weapon manufacturing plants in the galaxy. Half the munitions used in the last war originated on this world. The Empire develops horrific new instruments of destruction here. Balmora's creations have killed countless innocents.
If the Republic has come to repay those deaths, good.
I lost my taste for war decades ago. I'm only here to secure our team's objective. We've learned the Empire has a cloaking device prototype at one of Balmora's advanced weapon factories. It's the same technology hiding the Emperor's fortress. If we obtain that cloaking device prototype, we can understand how it works, develop a way to see through it.
Expose his hidden fortress, and the Emperor becomes vulnerable.
Finding the cloaking device prototype is almost impossible thanks to the invasion. We need experienced native guides to sort through the chaos. Balmora has a well-established civilian resistance. Their spy network's knowledge of the Empire would be invaluable.
Your tone indicates there's a complication.
War breeds chaos, chaos breeds confusion, and confusion breeds mistrust. Unfortunately, the Resistance doesn't trust the Republic. Despite my best negotiations, they remain uncooperative.
Can't say I blame them. The Empire's driven us off this planet twice already, leaving the Resistance holding the bag.
Republic Command just intercepted a distress call. A Resistance medical facility is about to be overrun. I'd go, but an Imperial armor column's in my way. I need you to save that medical facility.
I'll break that siege. Where am I going?
I'm sending the medical facility's location. I don't know what you'll be facing there, but do whatever you must to save the Resistance fighters. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. May the Force be with you.
Jedi bought us some time. Get our wounded to the secure area. Move it!
I'm the chief medic. Just call me Doc. Nice path you cleared outside. Too bad we can't evacuate. A whole nest of collocoids will be here any second.
Take cover. This is about to get ugly.
It's been ugly for a while. Just keeps getting uglier. I've got dozens of wounded here. Hope you're not one of those junior Jedi. I'll head for the secure area and stabilize casualties. Here they come!
Will eat us alive if the tunnels stay open. You can collapse them with your Jedi tricks, right? Holocoids are burrowing into Med Lab. I could use a little help here.
Hey, look at that. We are alive. Nice work.
A lot of wounded here. You're the only doctor?
Honey, I do the work of 10 medics, and that's on a bad day. I don't know what genius picked a colicoid breeding ground for our medical facility, but we need to evacuate quick. Problem is, my critical patients are too fragile to move, and the Empire stole my trauma kits.
Staying here isn't an option. We're gonna meet the Resistance leaders right now.
These people trusted me to save their lives. I'm not going anywhere until they're all safe. Our scouts say the Imperials sent my trauma kits to their frontline troops on the plains nearby. The depots will be heavily guarded, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. Just hurry. These people don't have much time.
Got as many trauma kits as I could find.
The Imperials won't miss them. Our boys shoot to kill.
Apologies for being late.
My detour around those Imperial forces took longer than expected.
Forgive my bluntness, but you appear to be a Jedi who's seen many battles.
Mementos from my previous disagreements with Sith. I was quite the warrior once. Thought evil was something I could conquer with my lightsaber.
I've conquered quite a bit of evil with my lightsaber.
I remember that feeling of accomplishment when an enemy fell, but don't be deceived. Peace cannot take root in fear, nor be nourished with blood. Master Braga taught me that. You've done well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location, but we need access to the enemy's computer network. The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
I'll find a way in there if I have to take on the whole Imperial army.
A frontal assault. Suicide? Place is covered in ray shields.
I believe we can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot. The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik, tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
Or we make the Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds. We'll infiltrate those comm relays, upload fake alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
If the Empire thinks it's under attack, won't they tighten Sobrik's defenses?
Sobrik's commanders are noted for their aggressive tactics, and they'll have every reason to believe they're secure. The comm relays are protected by advanced Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacthingy you want.
Use this datapad on the comm relays to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
Out there.
Just as I hoped, the Empire mobilized an entire armored battalion. Keep up the good work, my friend. Are exceeding my expectations. Sobrik's forces have been cut by almost 2/3. Keep up the pressure.
Force be with us.
Perfect. Zobrik's defenses have been reduced to the bare minimum. The resistance team is heading in. I think it's best if you follow and keep an eye on them. Too much is riding on this mission.
I'll make sure our allies come back alive.
The resistance team identified a vehicle depot as their best access point to the Imperial computer system. Transmitting the grid coordinates now. I'll continue monitoring Zobrik. If I see trouble, I'll alert you immediately. Keep our new friends safe. Over and out.
My Force. What it lacks in ambience, it makes up for in hospitality.
Have you accessed the Imperial network?
Already downloaded everything. We were leaving when the Imperial medical transport landed for refueling. Avers and his men opened fire.
Balmoran scum! Murderers! My men are dying. We've never reached the med center now.
You just made my season, imp. Bet you've got some choice gear on that transport.
Greedy vermin! These soldiers were defending Balmora!
If you want a quick death, shut your mouth. Otherwise, I'll take my time.
Do you read? Colicoid nests stirred up by fighting. Waves of them headed for Zobrik's outskirts. Leave now or you'll be surrounded.
Colicoids? They'll rip us apart! Every man for himself! Move!
We can't flee! Those beasts will kill us!
I don't abandon wounded men, even Imperials. Then again, being eaten wasn't on my agenda for today. I can save these soldiers if someone keeps the colicoids off me.
It's too late. Get out of here. I'll be right behind you.
Here, take these medkits. Maybe the colicoids won't find you.
I hope they tear you limb from limb.
I'm meeting Warren at these coordinates. I'll see you there.
Idiot. Does he really think these medkits will help us?
You won't need them.
What are you... No! No!
When the doctor arrived without you, I feared the worst.
Thought you were right behind me. What took you so long?
I spared the soldier's death by colicoid. Lightsabers are quicker.
You spared? There's a big difference between euthanasia and murder.
Your intentions were merciful, but your actions... We'll discuss it later. This is Nicholan Cord, one of the top resistance leaders. He analyzed the data we obtained from Sobrik, found us a lead.
One of our spies was captured weeks ago attempting to steal what might be the Empire's cloaking device project. The data revealed where she's being held.
Sounds like someone we should talk to. How do we free her?
We believe she's inside an Imperial Tactical Operations base. Heavily fortified, protected by a regiment of troops.
That's where I come in.
Colonel Finley commands the Republic's 5th Expeditionary Force. He's agreed to assist our operation.
Trouble is, if that Tech Ops space crew sees my troops marching in, they'll close the blast shields. Those shut, there's no getting them open.
My weapon can cut through anything, even a blast shield.
No time. If the enemy summons reinforcements while we're stuck outside, we'd be trapped.
One of you Jedi could slip inside, disable the blast shields before they close, then the base would be ours.
We'd have to distract that Imperial regiment, create an opening.
My troops provide quite a distraction.
The Resistance must be part of this. Our spy won't talk if I'm not there.
I'll escort the Resistance. That leaves you to penetrate the base and deactivate those blast shields ahead of our arrival.
Get your forces ready, Colonel. We leave immediately.
I can guarantee an enthusiastic response. I'll prepare my forces to move out.
That Resistance leader. Let's keep an eye on him. His spy is the key to our victory, and he knows it. Get inside the Empire's base and deactivate those blast shields. We'll be waiting for your signal. Bad news, my friend. The Empire just landed heavy war droids in the region. Hunter-killers. The droids are patrolling the territory between you and the objective. If they detect you heading for that Imperial base, they'll raise an alert. Risk the base's blast shields closing before you get there. You'll have to disable those war droids quickly.
Scrapped Imperial war droids? Coming right up.
I'm sending the latest reconnaissance data on the war droids' positions. Eliminate them and continue on to the Imperial base.
Never a dull moment. We should visit war zones more often.
There, you have the data. Be careful. Over and out.
Good as new. Good as new. As new.
I've disabled the base's blast shields. It's wide open for you.
We're almost there, but Colonel Finley detects a reactor surge coming from the base. Looks like the base commander initiated a self-destruct sequence. You don't have much time to stop it. Shut down all the security consoles in there as fast as you can. Hurry!
Self-destruct aborted. The base is ours, Warren. Send in the troops.
Doc, what are you doing here?
Busting you out, sweetheart. Where else would I be?
I didn't see you in here while I was fighting half the Imperial Army.
I had your back the whole time.
We thought we'd lost you, Metal.
She's healthy as ever. Life signs green across the board.
That's a relief. Maddle, what have you learned about the Empire's cloaking device?
Imperial scientists left Balmora with the prototype when the Republic invaded. It's long gone.
Maddle, I sense great conflict within you. I know you're lying. What are you afraid of?
Wait just a minute. She's one of us.
Warren wouldn't accuse her of lying unless he was certain.
The truth will come out. Wouldn't you rather be the one who reveals it?
When Nicolin hears the truth, he'll want to kill me. Promise you'll stop him.
No one will hurt you. Tell us everything.
Take it easy. Whatever this is, we'll work it out.
The Empire offered me a deal. Cooperate or die slowly. I told them everything about the Resistance. Names, locations, plans.
I knew it. The Empire has been slaughtering our people using your information.
Give them something they can use. Tell them about the cloaking device.
The Empire is studying it at the Balmoran Arms Factory. It's there, I promise.
Why did you lie before? Why not tell us where to go?
I was afraid if you went there, you'd find out what I'd done.
You know the price of betrayal.
Wait, she has enemy intelligence. She could be an asset.
Colonel Finley needs information on the Empire. You work for him now.
I'm sorry, Nicholas. I had no choice.
Metal was ours to punish. The Resistance will not forget this insult.
Neither will I. Thanks for saving her. I owe you.
The Balmoran Arms Factory is the Empire's biggest stronghold. Assaulting this base was one thing, but taking on that fortress...
I know that place inside out. Need a shortcut through that Rancor's den? Well, I'm your man.
From what I've seen, you Resistance people aren't too dependable.
I'm not the Resistance, I'm Doc. Dependable is my middle name.
His knowledge and expertise will come in handy. Take him with you.
Hey, if the Imperials attack with grenades, you can throw Doc on them.
Colonel Finley and I will coordinate a full offensive against the Empire. We'll clear you a path to the Balmoran Arms Factory. The rest is up to you. Get that cloaking device prototype at all costs. May the Force be with us.
Turbolift's locked down, but don't worry. Slicing Imperial security codes is a hobby of mine. Give me 2 secs. Uh-oh, someone's coming down the turbolift. Get ready for a fight.
Doc, I thought the imps had killed you.
You too, Remy? How you making out, old fella?
Same as always. Pretend to cooperate with the Imperials and stab them in the back every chance I get.
The Empire's about to lose Balmora. Start stabbing.
Don't have to tell me twice.
We're in a bind, pal. You know any way into the secure labs?
Sure. The imps put me on waste management. Gave me a data card to get in there. It's all yours. Thing is, there's guards every 2 meters in there.
That's why I travel with a Jedi, Remy.
You're a meat shield, Doc. Nothing more.
Meat shield is my code name. You better make a run for it, Remy. We're about to make some noise.
Hello, are you there? It's Colonel Finley. We have a new problem. The Resistance has learned of Imperial research into weapons that use cloaking device technology. If the enemy can hide their missiles and bombs from detection, imagine the carnage.
The Empire would rip us apart.
You must recover all the Empire's research data on this project and deliver it to us.
There's bound to be a computer hub up there somewhere.
This may be our only opportunity. Do everything you can. Finley out.
files about the Empire's stealth weapon research, but something's wrong. They're starting to erase themselves.
I use turbolift data cards all the time when I was here. They work with computers, too. Maybe we can transfer the files onto the data card Remy gave us. Copy them before they get deleted. What do you know? It worked. Not bad, huh?
That was fast thinking. Well done.
Fast thinking is my middle name. You suppose the Empire knows we're here? Normally I'm a man of many words, but not today.
Far enough. We're almost done here.
Nicolin, what are you doing?
The cloaking device prototype belongs to the people of Balmora, not the Republic. This is our world, our war, and our victory.
You had a shortcut into this place and you didn't tell us?
We stole this Imperial transport during the raid on Sobrik. Security here was too busy fighting you to double-check our identification.
We spent decades fighting for this planet after the Republic rolled over for the Empire. Now you're back to loot our resources? This prototype may be the most valuable technology on Balmora. You're not taking it.
Aren't the Jedi all about justice? If that's true, let us leave with what's rightfully ours.
The Jedi will return this technology once we're done with it. Please hand it over.
The Jedi will return this once they're done with it. Hand it over, Avers. I'd offer you transportation, but I'm afraid the shuttle only seats 2. Good luck.
That's smooth talking. One thing's for sure, I'm not working for the Resistance anymore. Got a spare bunk on your ship for a superb combat medic?
I could use a talented doctor. Until one shows up, I'll settle for you.
Keep working on your sense of humor. It's almost there.
Warren, I have the cloaking device prototype.
After the blood that's been spilled today, that's a ray of hope. I'm returning to the Republic base where you first landed. Meet me there.
I have the cloaking device prototype and the Empire's weapon research data.
We've denied the enemy a considerable technological edge and broken its hold on Balmora. I'll send the research data to Coruscant. There's a Dr. Godera waiting to review it. Friend of yours, I understand?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Perhaps friend was too strong a word. Either way, you have our thanks. Farewell.
Somehow I expected such an important device to be more impressive. I'll deliver this to Master Braga and the Council on Tython. Before I depart, we must speak about the wounded Imperials you killed in Sobrik. I'm trying to understand why you did it.
The Colicoids would have torn them apart. I showed them mercy.
Perhaps. But the future is always in motion. Death is never certain until we decide it is. Master Braga has great faith in you, and I have great faith in him. May the Force protect us all. I'm sure he'll be eager to hear from you once you've returned to your ship. Farewell.
Master Braga, the mission to Balmora was a success. We have the cloaking device prototype.
Outstanding. I never doubted you for a moment. How did you find working with my old friend Warren? I've always been impressed by his keen insights.
His intuition was critical. I couldn't have found the objective without him.
You've brought us a great leap closer to finding the Emperor. But there's a new problem. I've lost contact with my Padawan under unusual and dangerous circumstances. You're uniquely qualified to deal with this.
What is it that makes me so special?
Your former student, Kira, has much in common with mine. Sajar is no ordinary Padawan. He was once a Sith Lord, a member of the Empire's Dark Council. We dueled on Dantooine. Fought for 3 days. I won when I convinced him to abandon the dark side and train as a Jedi.
He must have taken a lot of persuading.
Our debate was a duel in itself. I appealed to the good in him, no matter how he attacked me. Sajar has fully embraced the Jedi way. Whatever has happened, it isn't his fault. He was guarding a Republic base on the planet Quesh when the Empire invaded and attacked our territories.
You trusted Sajar to guard a Republic base in a war zone?
When I sent him, Quesh was peaceful, quiet, a good place for meditation while also serving the Republic. I just spoke with a soldier at Sajar's base. It's surrounded by Imperial forces and my Padawan refuses to act. Without Jedi help, that base will fall. My Padawan won't answer his holo.
Sounds like he's afraid of something, but what?
Only a strong Jedi can help Sajar and save the base. I'm transmitting the planet's coordinates now. Master Braga, out.
Go. He needs you. And you need him.
Master? Why would I need Sajar?
You alright? The holo transmission's over.
It's a Jedi thing. None of your business. This sounds urgent. We should go to Quesh right away.
Looks like old Doc got here just in time. How have you survived with a droid and Little Miss Uptight as your only friends?
This is no party, Doc. We're on an important mission.
We can save the galaxy and still have a good time, right? Leave everything to me. Before I settle in, a few things. First, I like my quarters kept at least 5 degrees warmer than the rest of the ship. I only eat energy pudding, so stock up on that. Also, give me 30 minutes in the refresher every morning. That's all.
Are you sure there isn't more? I could have T7 clean your laundry, or read you bedtime stories.
Laundry service. Done. And have the girl turn down my bed every night. Never seen a ship's med bay right next to the engine compartment before. Not exactly convenient. I've done better with worse. Until I have everything online, stay in one piece. Doctor's orders.
You wanted to see me? Just stick with it. You'll figure it out. You never told me you were a spy for the Republic. The Genoharadin are the galaxy's deadliest assassins. How could the SIS expect you to stop one of their agents? The ambassador may have resigned, but you saved his life. You're a hero, T7.
Need a timeout. Got something on Nar Shaddaa that can't wait. Some old friends are in a tight spot. Promised I'd help. Simple delivery, done in a jiff.
You've never mentioned having friends.
I was popular before I joined the Jedi. Now I'm really popular. Nar Shaddaa has lots of refugees. And the huts, not known for their charity. People are starving. My friends don't need anything fancy, just med packs and nutrient paste. Stuff I can easily provide.
If we do this, I'll ask these friends for stories about your misspent youth.
I'll have them make up some good ones. Get me to my friends and I'll handle the rest.
Kira, you're here.
And bearing gifts. How's everyone holding up?
Better now. Can't believe it's really you. A Jedi. You're so different.
Different how? A little taller?
More than that. Strong and confident like always, but happier. At peace. I still remember that little girl. Bundling up in extra layers of clothing. Trying to look bigger and tougher than she was.
Hey, it worked. Add enough layers and nobody knows who you are.
Kira never talks about her past.
Nothing to tell. Life was hard and then I became a Jedi. But I never forgot my friends.
Enoch, distribute the food and medicine. Our people have waited long enough. Go now. This famine, your fault. Our people suffer because of the slaughter you committed in our name. The Urkasags.
Who or what are the Urkasags?
A gang. Named themselves after a Huttese word for... you don't want to know. Urkasags were bad news. Made us their personal entertainment. Robbed, killed, and worse. For fun. I paid the gang a private visit. Asked them nicely to back off. Things got ugly. Gangsters died.
You butchered the Urkasags, made a public spectacle of their deaths and spread terror in our name. Everyone fears us.
Sounds like Kira took care of your gang problem.
Blasted right I did. Gangs know not to mess with my friends.
Our reputation frightens away those who could help us. Yet desperate people continue to seek refuge here. We can't provide for everyone.
I'll get more supplies to you. I protect my people.
Enoch was wrong to bring you back here. Your presence does more harm than good.
Maybe the refugees need a new leader. Someone who can show the proper appreciation.
How dare you! Is this what Jedi have become? Bullies?
Enough! This isn't what I wanted. You win, Darshin. You won't see me again.
Everyone so excited you're here, Kira. They want to say thanks. Can you stay a while?
There's a war on, Enoch. Don't know when I'll be back. Take care of yourself, all right?